this is Paul's Gada. Let's talk about sex with me, Coco. I don't know why I'm talking and you're looking at me and you're smiling. Okay, so this Paul's Gada. Let's talk about sex. And as usual, my three amazing guests in the studio. Today's topic is really, really hot. Like, everybody's, why did you choose this topic? Why did you choose this topic? But I still choose it. So, okay, so this week we are doing sexual sounds. Somebody's going to say which sounds, is it drum sounds or what sounds? We're just talking about the sounds and the moanings individuals make during the act. Sometimes they are not even in it. They've not even started, but they're already moaning. We're going to find out the types of moaning. Is it true that when men moan, they are weak? So at the end of some men do not want to moan. We are going to find out from the man representing all men. Okay, then also we're going to find the types of moaning. Is it even necessary? Is it important during sex to make all these sounds? We are going to go deep down, but don't forget to leave your comments and share the video. And also, if you're not 18 years, you're not allowed to watch this, which I know people are not 18, but they are still going to watch.
Yes.
So be careful. Be careful, and also share the video, leave your comments. And on top of it, if you want to come sit here as a guest on the show, you can leave your comments down there, or you can DM me on Instagram as Coco_23, and also I'll invite you over to join us. And if you have topics or problems that are disturbing you that you want us to discuss on the show too, you can also drop it down there and we are going to talk about it. As you're going on, we are going to talk about one problem that Akko sent me. Is it today?
Yeah, I sent you today.
Yes.
Afternoon.
Yes. During the show, we are just going to chip that also in, and as the show is going on, we will do style of the week. We're going to do vox pop, and on top of it, we'll choose word for the night. So I want to say, guys, thank you so much for coming today.
Anytime, sweethearts.
Don't smile. Okay, so I'm going to allow you, starting with Na, to introduce herself.
The queen herself. My name is Na. You too.
Okay.
Akosia Safia, so it's.
Oh.
Maxwell, yeah, Maxwell.
Okay, why did you do A?
Oh, no, nothing.
Now that you're scared, just say the truth. Okay, so these are the guests that we're going to talk about sexual sounds with today. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the show. And on top of it, today we're talking about sexual sounds, which is so important to me. We're going to find out, but first and foremost, before I ask if you know what sexual sounds is, before I forget this, is it true
Are you
that you men, you is it true that you men sometimes lie about it?
No.
You don't?
No, you don't.
Like some men do not even enjoy like a same thing as women, but women is all known, but you men sometimes lie about it.
Yes, sometimes we do enjoy, but then it's very difficult for us to bring it out. Sometimes.
Oh.
I don't think it's difficult. I think it's the perception and the mindset behind the idea of men moaning.
Okay.
But we feel like it's only ladies
Who is supposed to do it?
Yes.
That's the. I don't think it's you feeling.
Well,
I think it is what people have.
Said continuously.
Exactly, like the stigmatization behind it.
Behind moaning.
Behind men.
Okay. But on top of it, you're going to talk about the exaggeration some women make during the act. They'll be screaming. I just don't understand. Okay, so let me find out from you now. Let's just go straight into the topic. What does sexual sounds, what is it? When we talk about sexual sound, what comes into your mind?
Okay, let me take it from my side. When I was in the world,
Hey. All right. Okay.
they are the sounds you make when like you're having the pleasure of intimacy.
Nice. That goes.
Sexual. When you hear sexual sounds, you should know what we are talking about. Sexual sounds.
Okay.
So the sounds you make
During the
individually when you are in the act of sexual intercourse with your partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Max.
And they're just the magical sounds, Yeah.
Did you just add magical?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there are two nice sounds that we make maybe for pleasure during sex.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hey, brah. Pressure. Okay, so guys, you can tell us in the comments what your thoughts are on sexual sounds, how you make your sound. I know you can't say how you make your sounds, but how important it is to you, and do you even enjoy it? But some people even say when they hear their partner moaning or even somebody having sex and in the next room and they're hearing the sounds and the moanings, it turns them on.
Yes, it does. Some kind of sounds are very pleasing to hear. Like,
But that means there are types of sounds.
Yeah.
I can say there's a difference between shouting and moaning.
Okay.
And screaming.
All right.
That is what I can say, but I don't really know whether they have types of moaning. So that's why we are here to find out.
Yeah, and we're coming to find out from you.
Yes. There are types, you know.
There are really types. Okay, so let's go straight into it. Akos, what I also want to find out is, why do people moan? Why do people make this sound?
It is very important that you let your partner know how you are feeling during intimacy, let me put it down, doing love making. So
okay, details.
Yes, so I don't think your partner will know will know how much you are enjoying the act if you are not making any noise, not noise to disturb the whole place, but any kind of sound to let him or her know how you are taking the whole thing, whether it's going too deep, whether it's going too slow, that kind of thing, too deep, so I think it is very important to at least show some kind of emotions, and emotions comes with sounds which are pleasing to the ears and all.
What about the fact that the person is lying? You're just penetrating them.
I think when someone is lying about moaning,
how?
No, you're lying.
I think you will.
When it comes to that,
if the person is a good actress,
trust me, you wouldn't know.
That is up to you. But to me, I think when your partner is not so much into you and he or she is having intimacy with you, it has a different feeling. It has a different tune to the whole act.
Isn't that sums up to the same fact that some people do not enjoy it, but they still do the see something is going on, but there is nothing.
So it's to me, if someone is that kind of, I still think
that for you.
To me,
you definitely know
exactly.
Okay.
You see how he was talking about men, people putting tax on it that if you're a man and you moan, you are weak.
You're weak.
So to me, when a man moans during sex, it's a whole different vibe for me.
Okay.
To me, I think he's really into the whole thing.
Okay, for you, he's rather into it.
Exactly. And you see, men have always been stigmatized with that kind of thing, that when you moan, you are weak. So for that matter, when this guy moans during the love making with you, it's a whole different vibe. It's this guy is so much into, he's really enjoying it. He's bringing out his emotions. He's all about you.
Okay,
you get it. So if he's doing that with you, come on.
All right. So Steph, let me also find out from you, why do people moan during sex?
People moan because they want to moan, man.
Okay. So why do you moan?
Why do I moan? Okay, I moan one. Okay, that is something like a squawk,
Okay,
a little. Yeah, especially when from behind.
Yeah. So that means there are certain sex positions that could make you moan. There are others that will make you stare at the person like.
Because trust me, for a guy to make me moan, trust me, you have to work your way.
Yes. Then wait. So then it's the same as he's supposed to know what you enjoy and what you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think what makes me moan is when I get deep penetration.
Okay. I know you are a fan of deep penetration from start to finish.
Yeah. Because I could lie there, stare at you whilst you do your thing. Like I could just be staring.
So you're one of those people that can stare at people like a dead fish.
Throughout.
One time, a guy complained. We were having conversations, and he was like, he's been with this person, and whenever they are in the act, she doesn't make any sounds. Like she's just there,
and she's just staring at him.
Yes, and when he asks her if she's enjoying, she's like, she is,
but she's not showing any sound.
Maybe
then I think, of course, it's like I'm cutting you off, but don't you think that sometimes you see there is a way someone might not enjoy the moaning? Maybe immediately she's enjoying it, though immediately she starts moaning, she just loses the interest.
Wow.
There are people like that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
maybe if she's not moaning, she could give facial expressions that
This
shows
girl
that
is just lying.
she's
there.
a dead fish.
I can
not
say something from like what a friend has told me. I think one time they were having sex
Okay.
and she was moaning and the guy was like, she's making noise. Is it a thing?
Okay, shutting
Like,
her up.
she's
But
making
this,
noise. Like the
I-
neighbors are gonna
This
hear
is why I
you
also have a
and all
problem.
that. So from then, like that onwards,
She
like,
just. But how can it immediately? I don't know for others, but for me, if I'm enjoying it, I can keep my mouth shut.
Thank you.
I will have to move.
The next person.
And
must
immediately
know.
I choose not to express how I'm feeling, I start to lose interest. It's dropping.
Me,
Me.
if I am not moaning, it's not even not moaning. You see, there are some kind of positions you like to moan, but it's not coming out.
Yeah. So
Like
it's just,
you are choked.
but you're enjoying it.
You are enjoying it, and,
Okay.
and even with a choked aspect, there are some sounds you make. It doesn't necessarily mean you are
show
choked, but
me.
show me and no or better.
Okay.
And no, yeah, that even is a moan in itself.
Yeah.
But this lady is just lying there flat.
Oh.
Penetration to doggy to any
I think
kind
she's
of
just
child.
there.
She lied. She
to-
lied when the
to-
guy asked her if she's
Then there's a problem.
She lied.
Yeah. Okay, so Max, you were saying something like, and yet it's so rape, so do you. Okay, tell us what happened. Give us into details.
You know, that night I thought I'm actually going to take control of everything.
Everything.
But then the lady was like,
It's your birthday.
oh dear, that woman.
Ouch. Okay.
Let me show you something. So I was just there. When the thing was going, I was like, okay, from the beginning I was okay. But then we got to some extent, I was okay, but then she was like, no.
She's not okay.
You knew maybe I cried.
Hey. Okay, so wait. She rather was going for longer minutes,
Yes.
and you were just
I don't know, because maybe I was so happy and then
underestimated
Yeah.
excited, so I just felt like,
let me just let her take over today.
Yes.
And watch you 3 points away.
Whatever is there.
Okay, guys, so we will go for word for the night very soon, but and the other thing I want us to talk about is, does moaning increase sexual pleasure? I asked you previously that if you hear somebody having sex at the next room and you're hearing their sounds and their moanings and their what happens, Akos?
It makes then you start thinking about what you did some time ago.
Yeah,
You know, it happens naturally.
yeah.
You just start you'll be laughing in your head, that kind of thing.
All right,
But so it increases sexual pleasure.
that's true.
It raises your appetite for sex, for love making.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is something that's
Akos. Has this happened to you? You're in the room and you heard other people doing it in the next room.
where I stay. It's hardly for you to hear someone, but let's say in movies,
Yeah.
you just start thinking about stuff.
Stuff that you've done,
You've
reminiscing
done and you would like to do.
again.
Yes.
All right.
So it does increases sex
Appeals. What about you, Steph?
I would say I haven't really heard someone make noise. I've heard people make noise or moan, but I haven't thought of what I did. Mostly I think about like it did.
The way she's moving,
Like
the way she
those are
said,
the questions that
then you start thinking of the position they are in.
like those are the things that come to mind. Like I don't know, you know.
It's like,
I know.
Why is that yours, dear? It doesn't happen that way, but then
Yes, and all of a sudden you just pick your phone. You're looking for the person that was so good the last time.
Those are the things that come to
Okay.
mind, but it's important. Like,
Whoa,
it's good.
what about you, Max?
yeah, it increases pleasure. You know, sometimes when you hear those sounds, you feel like at that moment you feel like you are the one having
position.
sex. Yes.
Hey.
You feel like what kind of style?
Yeah.
Is this guy?
Yeah.
You feel like, okay, I just wish I could maybe see what is going on so that I kind of,
Commentate.
yes.
That's true. But guys, the next thing I want to find before we go straight to style of the week is our time is running out. Do men moan? It's so important to me.
They
Max,
some.
do men moan?
Some.
Some do you moan?
I think I've moaned only once.
Ooh,
Wow.
your entire life.
Only once.
Why? Is it just last week when the girl was trying to like amputate?
Oh no, not that one. But then some previous experience.
Okay.
It
Why
was-
is it that you came to a decision that okay? Is it that you're not enjoying the act, so you just do not moan?
No, you see, I feel like always the lady should rather moan, and then it makes me strong enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Do
But
it
then-
well. But if she's also on top of you, or whilst you are even doing it and you are also enjoying it, don't you moan?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, but then I just feel like let me hold her. You see, I just hold her tight. and then-
You just show it with
Yeah.
actions rather than with sounds.
You know,
Okay, I say yeah,
action,
Kasama.
action speaks louder than words. So
Action speaks like that. Okay, I'm not going to be your way. Okay, so let me find out from you. Akko, is the main moon?
They
Do
do.
your man moon?
I'm single.
Hey, ready to?
Not really.
Okay.
Men moan.
Okay.
And please take the perception out that when you're a man and you moan, it means you are weak. You are not weak. You know, for once, just bring your ego down. Be vulnerable. Let's her feel your vulnerability.
Let's just
I
take
think
care
it
of
is
you.
sexy when a man, you know, expresses how he feels.
You know, while the man is moaning and he's sweating, like
and
it's
he's
just-
sweating.
No,
he's
me.
making
What I love
that-
about it,
that
he's moaning and
sexy
he's whispering in your,
in your ears.
Wow.
You know,
No, seriously.
saying nice
Dirty.
thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Today I went to church. I'm a good girl, so I'm not
Hallelujah.
going there today.
Amen.
So seriously, I enjoy it more. Not with I like it when he moans, but I prefer you saying dirty stuff in my ears during the act. It's not like we are
Not
saying the
even
dirty stuff.
dirty stuff, but praise me.
Not even praise me. Tell me how much you're enjoying
Join
it.
it.
Just
You
don't
know.
praise me. I don't need your praises. I'll go to church and do praise and worship. But what I'm talking about, just tell me how much you are enjoying it. Just whisper it. Some people will just do it with their face. Your face is not already nice, and you are giving these facial expressions and no.
Scaring me off.
Please, you men sometimes change your face a little. Turn into a joker. Just laugh a little. Give this nice.
The seriousness is
It's
too
not
much.
bad.
Some of the faces when you see it, you be like, I'm really proud.
Okay, Steph.
You have it.
The facial expression. Do just one.
Which is one.
I think it only comes when you are in the act, but since you're not there,
Oh,
it's
I
very
can do one. Some men can
Okay, let me
sometimes do
see.
this to their face and they'll just shift to their legs and their waist to one corner. Let me just laugh a little. Okay, now you said you've never seen a man moan. You've never.
No, only when he's coming.
And how do they look like when they're in that? Do you even enjoy it when they wait till when they're ejaculating before they do this?
Oh.
It looks like this guy's already tired. Okay, so guys, let's go straight to do word for the night. So Akosi is going to pick our word for us today. So let me just pass this to you.
Okay.
All right.
Something yummy.
Oh, it is obviously.
Okay. So I'm going to allow you to read it.
So our word for the night is human sexuality. It refers to the way people experience and express themselves sexually.
This is good because sometimes we all talk about sex and sexuality. People do not really understand what it is. Immediately we say some people have weird meanings to sexuality. They think it's about how you look. They think it's about, but it's more than that. It's not only about the outward but the inward, your emotions and other stuff that comes with it. Do you understand? That's why she read it and it said it refers to the way people experience and express themselves sexually. If I'm coming to make love to you and we are already cuddling and having foreplay, then you're just not even touching and you have this look and this body posture. Are you not sexual at all? Is a turn off?
It's a 10.
Before the whole thing starts, even some partners do dare themselves.
Yeah, like I said, they may be too.
Yeah.
And then I remember once me and my ex, oh Jesus forgive me. This is what he does. He buys the handbag I love the most that I've been craving for, or sometimes you just it's not like it's a cha-cha or anything. Guys, don't think like that. But I go like, today I'll beat you. He goes like, oh, you sure? until they done a bit. So I'm like, okay, let's go.
Let's bet.
The next trip, you are the one taking the course. It's like, okay, it's game. Let's see who wins, and always the women win. It's not our fault. You people just can't control it. We're always the best, right? Okay, so guys, this falls gonna let's talk about sex. That was the word for the night. So okay, the other thing I want us to talk about is how do women, especially men, do not moan at all. When they moan, it's by grace. There is no reason why they moan. But how does it feel like if you finally hear him moan?
I'm on top of the world.
Nah, you said your partner doesn't do it at all unless they're ejaculating.
Back in the days.
Back in the days, okay, so wait. So then you said you were in the world. That's in the world. Okay, so back in the days, how did you ever communicate it to them that you don't understand the reason why they don't moan unless they ejaculate? Is it that they don't enjoy it?
Coco, trust me, you will enjoy me. Well,
okay. So what was it? Did you ever talk about it?
I did. Trust me, I'm one person. I'm so
Okay.
vocal when it comes to sex. But
Okay.
I just one thing about me, I make you feel Samantha. I make you feel say one feel no matter the morning at the end.
Yeah.
So it could be say, okay, Charlie, today went well, but I will tell you say I didn't feel so. When we say all that mood, you know,
Yeah.
the guy had the excitement, you know, it just vanishes.
It vanishes.
Yeah.
Why do people lie? They are not enjoying it. The moans and the exaggerations of women give. Why do people lie, Akos? Why
They
do
don't
they
want to
lie?
hurt their partner's feelings.
Okay, that could also be one.
Well, sometimes too, they want maybe their partners to feel like they are on top of of what is happening. But then when you lie, one way or the other, your partner might be okay.
Yeah.
But then you yourself, you might not
Be
okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And have you? But wait, Akos, before you continue, have you caught her ever lying? You know this morning is a lie, a total lie. Do you know how I always tell men when a woman is lying during the act, it's easy for you to find out.
Yeah.
But when a man is lying, it's very difficult for you to find out. Because when a woman is truly enjoying, she's going to get extra wet. She's come. You're going to feel the fluid, the penetration, the thickness, the roughness, the smoothness, the softness. Everything changes.
Hey.
No, I'm being honest. She gets extra wet, so it makes penetration easy. But this girl is moaning like she's on top of the wall, grabbing the mattress, grabbing the
she's
bedsheet,
dry.
and she's so dry like Rock of Ages. Trust me.
If that woman, if you are lying, then you don't know.
You know, some men don't pay attention to that. Like all they are thinking about is
It's
I want
coming.
to come.
And that's very bad.
Yes.
It's very, very bad because the act is between two people.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling someone. The act is between two people. You can't come and expect her to come on her own. How does she come on her own? You know,
Like
it's
and there's something to I say. Sex it's beautiful. It's
not
amazing.
lovemaking.
It's more than just penetration and she coming and she squirting.
That is
It's
why
two
it's
people
lovemaking.
bonding. And this is what I always say. Why do people do not talk about their sexual? Why don't you talk about sex with your partner? This thing always gets to me. Why?
Some people are shy. So some people don't want to be
Branded.
stigmatized with that kind of bad girl. But Charlie, me have Matisan.
You know, sometimes
We are bad. We are.
Oh, you
Come on.
say.
It doesn't get to me. Like
Yeah.
I actually like it when people tell me I'm bad. I feel like I've got my game on. I love it.
I don't know about you, Maxwell, but about you guys. But Maxwell, let me find out from you. Is it also true that if a partner doesn't moan, a partner doesn't do anything during sex, it makes sex boring?
Yeah, to me.
well, LA told me personally that during sex without any talk, it makes the sex like it make the whole thing boring.
Yeah.
Me for instance, like I don't see you to be boring, but
Yeah.
my focus is I see you maybe your body language, your expression tells me that okay, you are feeling the
It's
whole
the whole
thing.
thing.
I feel you are okay.
Yeah.
And then moreover, I do ask you, are you actually feeling what we are doing? If you tell me you are okay, then fine.
No,
And
that's
then
true.
some people take it so personal whenever the lady don't maybe respond.
Yeah. But the other thing I want to find out is there a way to moan? Like we spoke about exaggeration. Why some women
Shout.
trust me, I got so pissed off. Baby, who is killing you? You are the one killing yourself. But this is it. A couple of weeks back, I got so pissed. I went to Butchie and there is a man and the wife having sex next room, and you could hear it from the bathroom at where I was. And the worst part of it is she was screaming. I was like, and I don't know. To me, I was like, this is so fake.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That when the person is faking, you know.
No, but that is exaggeration.
If you're a woman, you would know that the person.
No, but see, some people
There's
can be
some
truly
scream
moaning and it's loud. I can know that the person is truly feeling it. There are others who are moaning that is so obvious. It's a lie. The person is screaming, Agbemi, who is paying you like that? Okay, so can you tell me what is the worst type of moaning that you've heard, Akos? You said the Agbemi.
Yes, I said it.
Okay.
Screaming, like she's screaming on top of her voice.
But a friend of mine also said that sometimes the screaming is she's going through pain or he's going through pain. Sometimes you see these videos, the sex videos, and maybe it's too big for her and the guy is not limiting it and it's too rough and she's not well lubricated and it causes pain. So sometimes it makes them scream.
I don't know about that, but that sounds like faking to me.
Yeah.
Like faking to me.
Okay.
I mean, if you're not enjoying it, you can. You won't shout
Yeah.
to say, "Oh, be able now." Nah, come on. You won't do that.
So of course, since they are shouting and so obvious, exaggerating, those that do not know the difference between the screaming and the shouting and the drama that goes on when it comes to moaning, what is the right way to moan?
It's very slow. It's not, there is noise in it.
Yeah, it doesn't pierce the ear.
Pierce the ear.
Yeah.
It's like it's coming from the stomach. It's not coming from the throat.
Yeah.
It's a very soft, sexy way of.
Can you give us
saying
some of the
something.
sounds? I want to learn, so I'm just.
Wait, she said
What?
something.
She said what?
That it's very slow. It
No.
depends on how
Yeah.
The
speed
penetration.
rate-
Yes,
see,
true.
with that one.
True.
But can we also talk about? Okay, give me the sounds after that. We'll talk about it. Give me some sound.
I'll let
Special sound.
Okay,
That
tell
sound.
me.
Oh, Charlie.
What are those special sounds that she makes? She knows that this one, dear.
Yeah, you see, she'll be like, oh shit.
Really?
But
Yeah.
that is the dirty things people say. The naughty things we say during the act, right? That one you know that. So wait, if you're penetrating her and she's really enjoying it, but she doesn't say the shit and the swear
Stuff like
words.
that.
It means that like, I'm not doing it. You see,
There are,
It's a
It could
process.
also be
Like-
a fetish for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear a woman and she's enjoying it, she's like, oh, fuck, that it means you are really enjoying
made
something.
one of the sounds.
Yes, I just did. I said this to make that sound and you didn't. Steph, can you tell us some of the sounds that you think it's okay out of the exaggeration?
Okay. So have you seen that moment like you hit your hand on or the door hits your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it's like it hurts the
Yeah.
like mint. It has a little and it's still
You know.
you know, a lady wants to make that sound. I was like,
Even
am I
that,
hurting
even
you?
what she
No,
said
no,
is
no,
even
no,
bad.
no.
she said no. She's okay, so wait. Why did you think you were hurting
you?
her?
Okay.
I thought I was hurting it because like that sound, you know, sometimes when something is painful, that's when you hear that kind of stuff. Yeah, you see. But then when I was like, no, I'm not enjoying it. I was like, wow.
Okay, she told you. So that was the first time you had heard it,
Yes, I'm like,
and you thought you were hurting her.
yeah. So I asked her, and she was like, no.
She's
I'm
rather
not
enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it looks like you want to give us types of sounds. So please give us some of the types. With all this shivering
Like this
and
girl is
giggling,
in the mood already.
please just give it to us. Give us some.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna use one of the things I do. 'Cause I'm like I always say, I'm a rough person, and I like it fast. So when I'm
Okay.
hunting,
Yeah. Okay. Everybody run away. Let's just run away. Okay. All right. That's
So,
nice.
yeah,
Of course, she's running away from Jesus Christ.
I'm not running away, but me, I just feel it comes like
From
when
within.
you are from within. When you are in the mood.
But you know that
When you are in
sometimes
the mood.
it's not even about sex. You can be talking to somebody and just make a sound and they go like, "Hey, sister, why?"
Sometimes
in
when
the
you're
mood?"
laughing.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
When you're laughing, it comes out naturally.
Yeah,
It
that's
comes
so
out
true.
naturally.
Okay,
True.
but we spoke about mourning and all of this stuff, but we didn't say how mourning happens. What causes or what triggers one to mourn? Max.
Or sometimes I might say due to deep penetration. Deep penetration can cause
Yeah.
mourning.
Okay.
Yes. That is how I see, and then maybe how the body contact, body contact can also.
Yeah.
He touches you.
The way he touches,
Touches.
not just the touch, the way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that one can also cause.
And I think it all boils down to how you feel
Towards the
towards the person. It's very important.
Okay.
If there is no connection, if there is no, if you don't have any kind of pleasure for this kind, like if you are not yearning for this person, if you want moon the way you want to moon.
Simone. Okay. Okay, Steph.
Deep penetration works for me. Like
You go with it
all throughout. Like
from start to finish.
Charlie.
There's a she's even saying Charlie can't take you laugh. Okay, guys, so let's go straight to take Vox Pop and find out what people had to say on the streets. I hope you enjoy what you're about to. Okay, so guys, enjoy. I remember when we were in school, we were talking about something and we were all laughing and we started moving at the same time.
When you don't want enjoying sex, it means you're not enjoying your sex. It means you're not happy. And if your partner will get bored, when you're not mourning for him. He might think, oh, what I'm doing, I'm not putting any much effort, so why don't I leave her and go. But when you mourn, at least it boosts the confidence, it boosts the immune system. It's me, you're money, so what I say.
Oh, like who say, maybe if I say, oh, only will be having sex, that's all. Did you want? But who say, yeah, what you want this one? So what I say.
It brings up your level of excitement. That's the same thing that sound is important to music. It's the same thing mourning is important to sex. You need it to, the visuals go with the sound. So,
To me, I would say it's not important because sex is a secret between two people, you understand? So if, in fact, noise making is sex, I wouldn't say it's not important because it's not anything, that if it's not made, it will harm you because it's just a normal thing. And then looking at the olden days, sex is not known to other people apart from you and then the partner. But it just recently, the youth, some people they follow very easily, but to me, I don't like it that way actually. I wouldn't say it's
I can sex home. Yeah, I don't cross some money to our bravo. Say, Sikane, Ahunya, dear to her. Sexy idea, and it's all I drink so. It's me, my okay. Yeah, and it's in almost 99%. We are super sexy. I can't leave my brother until you want to there. And we here.
Oh, say. Doing sex, what did you want? I want to end it. I say, we are, baby, how did you want it? They say, what did you want? It's also when you know. It's one you know that I just say, I want to shake her. Hey, it's like a zero car. They say, what did you want to end it?
The way a woman mourns encourages a man to go harder. So, in my perspective, yes, it does.
Oh, to others, they said normally when sound is made during sex, they enjoy it, And then sometimes the ladies, they themselves, they make noise, you understand? And in the process of that, sometimes, the scrotum, slaps against the vagina. That one to others who like it. But to me, I don't like any of them because I felt to have it in a secret way. So me, yeah.
At least, I trigger my dream so we can look 2 minutes. Then I'm stand because who said she's enjoying. It's not I stand okay, be like 20 or 30 minutes. 10 you can 45 minutes. They do 1 hour, so cool.
Yes, men mourn because I mourn. I'm a man, so.
Oh, men actually they make sense. Yeah, no, actually noise is made by men during sex. To me, I can even say yeah. Sometimes I make noise whenever I'm in sex. Yeah.
It's only when they are ejaculating.
I hope you enjoyed what people had to say on the streets. Okay, going straight to our conversation. The other thing I want to find out, our time is almost up, before we do the tips, is I want us to also talk about the difference between moaning and screaming. We said the screaming, the yelling and all of that, but we really didn't give, because some people can be truly moaning, but it's just that they are loud.
Yeah, people are loud. People have loud voices.
I am number one loud voice.
So I have a loud voice, but I don't scream.
And that's why I said the person might be moaning, but it's just that it's loud. It's the person is not screaming. So it's two different things. So how do we know the difference between the screaming and the moaning?
Moaning. When a woman is moaning, her face is sexy. Forget it. Trust
No matter how.
No matter how. Like trust
It is
me.
true.
The look.
It's true.
Okay.
Most of the time,
All right.
when she's whispering,
Like
the
it's
guys,
sexy.
And she's
No,
biting
no.
her lips.
And you know, I'm saying
she's
looking like
biting
someone
her
so sexy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what it do happen when you're in the room and your roommates are around, and then the lady, you see,
Okay, so that's what you've been doing.
are
You just give an explanation, a direct definition of how you do it.
But when someone is screaming,
Yeah.
when you would know lines in the veins and then
Okay, so wait, that one is screaming. That is not moaning.
To her, it is screaming, but to some people, it is moaning.
Okay, all right.
You know when you are moaning,
But if
your mouth doesn't open that wide.
And when a woman is moaning, and there are different people.
Okay.
Others bite their lips.
Yeah.
So
I don't actually bite my. Okay.
Not biting.
I
biting,
know
like,
someone who moans and puts the finger in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I am moaning, you better not put your finger in my mouth. By the time you are done, your finger is not going. Okay, of course. Give us your definition for screaming and moaning. Just a person being loud.
Screaming. You know what screaming is? When even those who give birth cry.
They scream. Yes, it's not moaning, no.
They can't moan because they are not going through a pleasurous penetration. To them, they are rather it's pain.
Pain, yeah.
So I think that's best explains how screaming
is.
Yes.
All right.
But
Okay. So guys,
but when you're moaning, it is different.
Oh, how I can moan.
But when you're moaning, it's different.
Okay.
You feel this kind of, like I say, yo, DB.
Yeah.
I say,
Okay.
yo, DB.
Yeah.
I say, yo, yaka
Crabby.
But this is pain and pleasure. It's painful, but you're enjoying the pain.
Yes.
Yeah. It's life. It's life.
Mourning is much more pleasant than screaming.
Yeah. Okay. Pleasant.
To the ear.
Hey. Okay. So guys, my 3 tips. Nice already mourning. So my 3 tips to you. The first one is mourning is important. Don't fake it. Don't lie about it. Don't exaggerate. If you're not enjoying it, tell your partner you enjoy it. Stop with the attitude of if I don't moan, if I don't fake it, I will hurt his feelings. Hurt his feelings by telling me he doesn't know his job. Hurt her feeling by telling her you don't know how to make me satisfied. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, even though we are speaking the truth to them, you should know how to speak the truth without you offending anybody. So that's my first tip. The second one is don't look like a dead fish during sex. Oh yeah, some people, they do not moan even though they are enjoying, but as we said earlier, they don't have this, they are like and do you know the worst part of it? It's not like they are looking at the scene, they are looking at your face like that, and immediately it's
Sometimes
a turn
you
on.
are phone and be
That is so
rude.
If you're not enjoying it, be like, baby, I'm so sorry, I'm not in the mood. And sometimes
Simple.
your mind is not there. If you're concentrating on your phone, how can you enjoy sex? You're supposed to concentrate on your partner and what is happening there at the moment. Or do you think I'm lying?
Oh no. It's true.
Yes.
It's
The
a
attention
kind
is
of
much more
communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Just tune the mind a little to your partner. It's like you're making out with tacos and you're already, she's sitting on you, she's writing you have your phone. You're going like, okay,
Some men do.
I'll
okay.
just walk
It's just
out.
like you don't respect the whole thing.
no,
Yeah.
it's not about respect.
Uh-huh.
I didn't come to waste my vagina. So what I'll do is just get out from the penis.
Waste my lubrication.
Yes, I won't waste my. I'm just gone. It's as simple as that. My third tip to you is don't exaggerate, as we said earlier when mourning. That is, don't be screaming. Don't be screaming. If you're enjoying it, just be a little. Or sometimes he gives you a penetration you didn't see coming. It just hits, and you just moan, and it goes out loud. That doesn't mean you have to continue, and then you realize the tune keeps going up. And then, for ambulance. Those are my 3 tips. The first one is moaning is important during sex. Don't lie. The second is don't look like a dead fish during the sex. My third tip is don't exaggerate when moaning. Guys, I want to say a big thank you for coming on the show.
Anytime.
So I want you guys to give your last word. I'm going to ask Sakos first. Sakos, what will be your last words?
Please, first and foremost, be protected at all times.
Yeah.
AIDS is real, STIs are real. So be very, very cautious of whom you're having this love making or sexual intimacy with. And secondly, always know your partner. Know what your partner wants.
Yeah.
Don't just go doing anything. It's a form, to me, love making is a form of communication.
Yeah.
You know, it's a way for you to know what your partner wants.
Yeah.
It is a way for you to voice out your feelings, your emotions, and all. So yes, know your partner, communicate well when you're having sexual intercourse, and always be protected. Yes.
Thank you so much. Max, what will be your last words?
Okay, you know, during sex, we need to make our partners know that we are on top of the world. We are really enjoying sex. And
Yeah.
to make the person know that you are enjoying sex, it all comes from how you mourn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's how you mourn, not just
yeah,
mourning.
yes, how you mourn. So
But I had a question for you guys. You finish.
oh, okay. So we should be very careful, like how we mourn. Sometimes screening can make the person go off.
Yeah, it turns them off.
Yes. So we should be very careful.
Funny enough, the penis in it, and you just be screaming, and the penis dies, and it's still in your
It
vagina.
is true.
I wonder how that feels like. But the question I want to
it
find before
happens.
Nana gives the last word: what do we do with women that have deep voice like men and they are moaning? How does that?
You
sound?
stick your penis in their mouth.
I wonder how that feels like. Okay, so now what will be your last
So,
words?
only when we have someone like that.
Yeah, but now what will be your last words?
Like Akosia said, yeah, practice safe sex. Like that's my thing. And share anyamime, enuano, mon frère, my friend. If he's not doing it, don't moan. That's
what you've been doing. Instead of going to tell him,
like if he's not doing anything, just lie there. When he's done, pack your bag, leave, stop calling, end the thing. Wait.
Stop
But
calling
practice
no.
safe sex.
Very important.
enjoy. It's somebody's girlfriend. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for
Single.
coming on the show. Future, okay, I'm saying for the future. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and guys, you out there, thank you so much for leaving your comments. Even though I didn't read any, I apologize. I'm going to. The show was exciting, so I couldn't read. So definitely, I'll read your comments next week.
She's single.
Yes, she's single. She said she's not ready to
I'm
mingle.
not
I want to say thank you to out there for staying with us. Same time next week. We'll be right here with another 3 amazing guests. We're going to talk about it. My name is Coco, and don't forget the show is sponsored by Pulse Ghana. Thank you so much for watching. But please, safe sex. Enjoy your sex life, but just be safe. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.